September.
It felt like that, especially in the first half. They found it really, really difficult just to replicate the energy that they played with on and off the ball. So I expect that to be different today. You can never control the outcome. You never know what's going to happen. But I expect a better performance. I expect more energy, more intensity. Russell's mentioned in his programme notes, more courage from the Southampton players to want to get on the ball and make things happen. That responsibility of the creative players to take the risk of a shot, of a through ball, the risk of giving the ball away. But then if they do that reaction away, to win
we're here.
So I think that will
we are ready to rumble.
And I think if they do that, Ian, they will get the result as well.
Let's see if they can. We're 5 minutes away from kick-off. The players are imminent. Let's go through the Southampton side then in detail. It's Bazunu in goal, a back four of Stevens, Harwood, Bennett, Bednarek and Walker-Peters. A midfield three with Smallbone at the base and Aribo and Stuart Armstrong. Is an attacking-looking Saints team today. Shea Adams up front, who scored 10 goals this season.
Athletic Scammers 3-1 today. I'm going to 0-2 now. I think we need to focus on a clean sheet. Watch the game on. I'm watching on the Southampton website. Yo, what's up, Jams?
Seiko Mara's back on the bench. Joe Rothwell's back on the bench. Kamaldeen Silamana's there as an option. Samadozi, who started on Tuesday, is also in the bench, and so too is a Northern Ireland international. Shea Charles from Millwall. Sarkic in goal.
I watch it on the Southampton the website, but that's only for international people. So I'm not sure we'd watch it in England.
In midfield, and Longman and Fleming. Looks like Fleming's going to be out wide. How much longer for Neil Harris is another thing. He does like to play down the centre. He's generally been playing out wide this season.
We need Perot. We don't need shit bad from him.
Probably his most famous moment for Southampton was that goal at Chelsea in a 2-0 win in the Premier League a few years ago. And he's on loan from Burnley for Millwall. He's recovered, having missed the last couple of games through illness. So that's the team for both sides. And what about that late drama, Dean, back against Millwall? I mean, it was one of those, it felt like that game was petering out to a 0-0, didn't it? But Ryan Fraser, who's 30 today as well, he had other ideas.
Yeah, well, he scored some important goals this season, and I remember it well, Ian. It was actually quite a good game. There was lots of action in it, and Southampton really grew into the game. They got better and better as the match went on, and we were just expecting them to find that goal, and it took a long, long time, but exciting and brilliant scenes. I remember the celebrations after the game when the goal went in. It was great to see, and Ryan Fraser has that ability because he gets himself in positions to score goals. He makes things happen. He's willing to run in behind. So I'm glad he's back in the team today. It's his birthday. So
oh, it's big Fraser. His birthday, is it?
It feels like it's written in the stars, doesn't it? But we'll have to see there with Ryan Fraser.
Well, I mean, Bazunu's birthday was last week, and it definitely was. Well, last game wasn't written in the stars, was it? No shit, Dino. That's how football works. You have to focus on your own result, not the others. Nice. Classic Dino commentary. What's up, Shadow? How are you, man?
So here we go then. Southampton need a response after that performance against Hull City on Tuesday. Can they get it today against the Millwall side? One place and 1 point outside the relegation zone with their new manager, Neil Harris. It is Southampton at home to Millwall in the Championship. And it's live on Saints Play. A very good afternoon, Ummy and Wilding with Dean Hammond for this Championship coverage. Atmosphere's good here today. And that first 10 minutes was crucial, Dean, isn't it? Because it felt like that first 10 minutes against Hull City, you kind of felt, you knew which way that game was.
How are you watching the game? Up the side. Watching on Saints Play, the Southampton website, but it's only for international viewers, and I'm not sure. Maybe with a VPN you can do it. I'm not sure.
Would be really important. What it will do is create an amazing atmosphere at the stadium. It looks good now. It looks like the fans are ready for a big game, for an exciting game. So Southampton, what I expected is without the ball, second ball, pressing Millwall, not allow them to settle, smother them, put them under real pressure so they can't settle into this game, so they feel anxious, they feel the nerve, and then Southampton can play their football. So I want to see them to start with, be really aggressive with and without the ball, and I think if they do that, they could get an early goal, and it would make the afternoon a lot easier.
Yeah, because if Rothwell had scored that goal early on against Hunnican, it made it...
I mean, at the end of the day, if we don't win this game, embarrassing. Simplistic, I don't think we'll lose. I could see us, like, sort of just not take our chances sort of thing. But I do think we'll win. I mean, we're playing against Michael Obafemi, but... Watch out. What's the team? Baz, Stevens, Walker-Peters, Bednarek, Harwood, Smallbone, Aribo, Stuart Armstrong, Brooks, Fraser, and Che Adams. Yeah. Remember that all off the top of my head. How's it going? Yeah, not too bad. Just chugging along, shadow bad.
as well, and Tom Bradshaw. 4 changes for Millwall, 5 changes for Saints. And the last time they met here at St Mary's Stadium, the Prado scoring on 18 minutes, November 2011, as Southampton won by 1-0.
Portsmouth booing at full time? What? In the Hull game? I don't really remember much booing, to be honest.
I can only be honest here. No, I don't actually. Sorry, mate.
Well, it's fair enough. I mean, it's just a 1-0 18th minute. It doesn't sound like the best game in the world.
Well, we got 3 points. That's all that matters. And I'd take that again today. So.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember either.
I think booing in general most times is stupid.
So here we go then.
All right, we've kicked off.
Underway. Millwall under their new manager. Be interesting to see how they set up here and how they start this game as well. This comes in. Again,
Can't wait to see Obafemi. Yeah, I didn't know Obafemi was at Millwall.
It's the away side coming forward into that final third, but just
Hey, you're watching the game? I'm watching it on Saints Play.
For Millwall, which resulted in Joe Edwards losing his job.
Yeah, they've not been in the greatest form, and you know, it was a football club that just tried to change how they played really in, and it didn't quite work. So I think they'll be back to what you expect from a Millwall team today.
Stuart Armstrong. Kyle Walker-Peters, his uncle Phil Walker was a midfielder for Millwall back in the day.
Well, just looking at the lineup here, it's
I'm going to take a shadow here, my best. Oh, good shadow. Have a good rest of your day, mate. What's up, Will? How are you, man?
Peters out on the left-hand side, so didn't expect that. So a little bit different, and that'll be interesting to see how that develops with and without the ball.
I mean, you know how it plays though. We played against West Brom, Dino. It's basically just going to be a 3 at the back with Stevens in position, and then Walker-Peters is going to fuck off and have fun.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see because you know Jack Stevens obviously naturally is a centre half.
Oh, Harwood's going to be the right hand side.
A natural right back, and Peters we know can play on the left.
Oh, you're a wanker. We're all wankers, mate. We all wank.
But there's obviously a reason.
Don't lie to me.
I'm sure we'll find out as the game unfolds.
There is Walker-Peters.
Where are you from? New Zealand.
Who, after Adam Armstrong, actually has had the most attempts on target this season for Saints with those 3
Nice
goals,
Walker-Peters.
18 on target.
Fraser, yeah, get it in the middle. He is. It's not a bad ball. That's a shocking clearance.
Cleared from Leonard.
Oh, Michael Obafemi causing issues. I wouldn't be comfortable with Millwall absolutely coming. Yeah, Millwall are in horrible form now.
Yeah, really good from Howard.
I mean, this is a game like there is no excuse for not winning. Even if we play shit, we have to win. You know, there is no excuse.
And when they get the opportunity, that longer ball over the top to Obafemi to try and use his pace and his power, to win some
Nice
territory
Armstrong.
and maybe create an opportunity for his Millwall team.
Here's Stuart Armstrong now.
Oh my God, Stuart Armstrong!
Can he find the path?
Great ball, chance, no, Brooks! Oh my God, that deserved an assist. That deserved an assist. Oh yeah, words.
Needed a good chance early on. That's what Saints have got.
Yeah, great
Stuart
start,
Armstrong,
brilliant
mugging them
from
off.
Stuart Armstrong, brilliant to see him in full flow, running into the Millwall box. Good cross to the far post.
Just a little bit high for Brooks, I
just
think.
can't quite get the contact he wants to it, but Millwall are scrambling, they're under pressure, they're feeling this intensity from Southampton straight away.
So Bednarek's the one furthest forward for Saints.
Oh, free kick return.
Great sound.
That was good.
More corners than any other team this season. That might be up there with the worst corner they've had, or up there with one of them this season.
Probably one to forget, to be honest. You could see what David Brooks was trying to do. He's trying to play it nice and softly and late to Jaribo, can come onto it, maybe play it back to him, and then David Brooks can run into the box, or Jaribo may be able to get a little turn and then be able to cross himself. But yeah, it didn't quite work.
A point a game for Millwall so far this season. 33 from 33. 1 point clear of third from bottom QPR. But they are just 5 points behind 15th place Birmingham. So anyone from 15th downwards are in a battle right now. It was one of those where Saints just seemed to tire Millwall out back earlier on in the season. And they were last relegated from the Championship, Millwall, back in 2015 when they finished third from bottom. That should be Bazunu.
It's in. You're fucking kidding me. You're actually taking the piss, guys. You're taking the piss, guys. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. For a second, I thought he might have been offside, but I guess he wasn't. Bravo, Christ.
Scored very, very early on here. And Tanganga, who's on the floor, is the man who's got it.
Yeah, and it's a disappointing start, obviously, Ian, and it's a finish from Tanganga. You know,
I feel like he's offside. Oh, maybe Stevens keeps him on.
His body on the line. You expect Gavin Bazunu to come and claim that. If you look,
I mean, the marking is horrendous.
Gavin Bazunu comes out and he's trying to catch it. Where actually, if he just comes and he's really aggressive and he punches the ball, I think he wins it. But he tries to catch the ball.
I mean, that's shocking. That is shocking in about 5 different ways.
Down,
fucking hell, no one's marking them in the slightest. Gav doesn't get there.
From a long goal kick. They've won a free kick in the Southampton half, which then enables them to get 5, 6 Millwall players in the box, which is their strength. Set pieces, free kicks, to try and cause Southampton problems. And the first time they do it...
It's not solely Bazunu's fault. Yes, I'd say it's partially his, but also where the fuck is the marking? There's not one person even close to Tanganga. Not one person. I'm not joking, B. I'm not fucking joking.
That's a lot to think about now, and he's, again, for the third consecutive home game, Saints have got to come from behind to win. They did it once against Huddersfield. They didn't do it against Hull.
We're losing. How many Millwall fans are there? I don't know. I guess it'd be pretty sold out. Away fans are normally pretty sold out. Why has he not punched it? I don't know, good question. How are we losing?
Nice and quickly and in tight areas. That 1-2 touch football, the passes round the corners, the up backs and through, the underlaps, the overlaps. So disappointing to be 1-0 down, but nothing really changes.
Who do you support, Southampton? We're going to bottle the league? You mean the promotion? Lots of police down here. Well, it's because Millwall's quite a rowdy bunch, aren't they?
With Bellis. Brooks, who had that chance on the sort of half volley just a couple of minutes before.
Isn't he scared to be aggressive? Well, I mean, it's not solely his fault, though. I mean, no one's marked Tanganga at all. From a set piece, you're not marking one of their best centre-backs. Yeah, nah, great idea. Yeah, cross is too short.
Back in the side today. He was in the squad on Tuesday, having recovered from that calf injury.
Pound. Walker Peters. Oh. Why is it not played on?
And an early yellow card there for Honeyman. The referee was quick to get the cards out. It's only taken him 8 minutes, and Honeyman's in the book.
No, that's all good, outrageous. I mean, you wouldn't want another team to take your spot.
Southampton. That's the third time I think they've got through. Stuart Armstrong with that underlapping driving run from midfield.
Oh yeah, I don't disagree, Stan. It's more just that
Shay Adams tries to
you
get
know,
across to the near post. And
it's not solely his fault. Yes, he should have punched it, you know, in hindsight. But again, shit defending. Smallbone? What the fuck is what's Smallbone done wrong this game so far?
So it's going to be left this time.
That's a shit cross. Think we could still win? Of course. If we lose, we can kiss auto promotion goodbye. Well, technically not, but looks like Leeds aren't going to stop anytime soon. How do we lose against Hull? Because Hull were better. Really that simple. We were pretty sluggish. Yeah, I think that is true, outrageous. I think it is one of the most competitive championship seasons ever. Too many good teams. Oh, 100% local judo. That's every day, mate. Every day.
But they did have a decent run around Christmas time. With 3 wins and a couple of clean sheets. Brooks to Stevens. Walker-Peters. Fraser. Walker-Peters.
Nice turn, Armstrong. Ooh, interesting ball. And Stevens. On Fraser. Walker-Peters on the overlap. Walker-Peters. He's going to cross it. Corner. Yeah, nah, Leeds look pretty unstoppable at the moment. We just have to keep in touch with them. Like, they're not going to win the rest of their games this season. It's just not going to happen. What would happen if you play the game illegally? Oh, you mean like on the channel? Oh, my whole channel would just get taken down.
But he looks confident, he looks hungry to make an impact on the game.
So Stuart Armstrong with
yeah, no, every team goes through patches of bad form. It just happened to be that we're going through a patch of bad form when we have so many games, just one after the other. What's up, Daniel Knight? I am watching Xander.
From Tanganga's header, who was injured in the process, but was up again a couple of minutes later.
Well, Leeds are just at form at the right time, and obviously we're doing the opposite.
Bednarek. And the pole goes out to Walker-Peters. Well, hope that's not taken advantage of.
Yeah, start booing them. We'll win 17-1, mate. That's how it works.
Had to time that well to stop that breakaway, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, good tackle from Jan Benrep, but Millwall won't mind that.
These fans don't know the stats. These aren't been at home. These have won every game.
The centre halves are coming up now. Looks like Cooper's coming up, who's what, 6 foot.
As a Leeds fan, I know the stats. Leeds are unbeaten at home, and Leeds have won every game this season.
So they're happy for that. You know, they're going to sit in defence.
I'm guessing you didn't mean that.
They're going to give up possession, play on that counter attack, try and do it with pace, but try and win free kicks.
Billy, allow it, mate.
And that's what they've done against Southampton. They need to really concentrate.
Another long one to be launched into the box as well. Tanganga's up.
Yeah, Ryan Fraser's going for that. That's excellent.
Cooper, who won the header. Back to Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell.
The deep ball.
This could cause some problems as well.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Some problems. The flag does go up.
Jesus Christ.
Well, Fleming had the shots, but again, that's another.
Oh, every game this year. Oh, yeah.
All sorts of problems there.
Well, it's twice now. It's 2 balls in the box, and Millwall seem to are winning that first contact. It looks like they've identified that they're going to try and put it as close to Gavin Bazunu as possible, and try and put him under pressure, try and challenge him. So they've obviously seen something in previous games, previous performances that maybe that's a weakness of.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Outrageous. Just sort of like.
As soon as they get the opportunity to cross,
for us, we just have to keep within a win of Leeds, because then it's like, well, the final game. But if we get to the final game, we're not in any contention. That's when it's going to be frustrating.
Style, but Harris again getting in the box, and it was effective early on, and that will be Millwall's approach to try and stay up come the end of the season. Here's Harwood Bellis.
But that's who Millwall are, Ian. They've always been that. You know, horrible to play against, aggressive, physical. They make you defend. They make you score goals. They don't give you anything cheaply.
Well, it's a late challenge there on Adams. And now Tanganga, he's had quite the first 12 minutes on the score sheet. Yellow card. I mean, the referee's not messing about with that one. I mean, a lot of referees would have let the first yellow go earlier when Honeyman got into the book, but I don't think you can let that one go, that's for sure. Yellow card.
What are you watching on?
That's
Saints
a
play.
nasty challenge as well. He's meant that, and you can see from this Millwall
Shut up,
performance,
Dean. Fuck's sake, bro.
they know they're in a
You're
game.
allowed as a
The problem
defender
is
to
for
mischime
Millwall,
a challenge.
they've got
It's
two
not
players on
fucking end of the
already
world,
and
man.
so early in the game. So Southampton, if they can get those players in one-on-one situations,
Well, what do you mean, local Jedi?
to commit again,
Like in a good way he was out of this world, or a bad way?
get Millwall down to 10 men and take an advantage that way. But
I mean, Bazunu was
need to
fine
stay
against
calm
Hull.
with
It
Southampton.
wasn't
There's
his
a
fault that we
long way to
fucking
go.
suck.
A really long way to go, and Millwall are down the bottom of the league for a reason, because they can see goals. So play their game, wait for those openings, get the ball to the creative
awful.
players, and they'll make things happen.
Well, but I don't think he was. I think it was the midfield lost us that game. I mean, he's given the ball to the midfielders, and they were just fucking around with it. That's a good ball. Adams, is he onside? Oh, it's off the line. He looked offside to me. Good effort, though.
Yeah, he's involved in everything. It looked like from here Shea Adams is actually offside. Great header from Shea Adams. Is it going in?
Not entirely his fault. Well, he's the thing is, right, the criticism for Gav a lot of time is like his role. Literally. Like they're complaining about, you know, oh, chance. It's a good block. They'll complain about him passing on the back in a certain way or doing this certain way, but that's exactly how they want him to play. So it's not his fault, you know. Like obviously he's made dodgy passes and stuff, of course, but most of I don't remember Hull City. I mean, I don't remember any of the problems really being his passes. It's more that when the players have received the passes, they've fucked it with a poor touch, you know, and then they play a poor pass. I mean, the second goal is a prime example. He's played it to Rothwell in a decent position, just for Rothwell to dribble it. What's going on with Saints few games? We're just having a dip in form, sort of losing our touch a little bit. Aribo. It's a decent ball. That's good defending. You know, every team is going to have a sort of a bad run, and we're just having a bad run while everyone else is playing well. It's kind of making us fucking fall down the table.
It looks like he's going to try and take a shot from the edge of the box and curl into that far corner.
Yeah, no, like Bazunu wasn't, you know, he wasn't playing a perfect game, but when it came to the main moments of the game, it wasn't his fault.
Once again for Southampton, the usual suspects forward.
Deep ball. It's a bit deeper than he wanted. Armstrong. Fraser. No one is even there. We just don't have any height, man. I think one of the, and obviously Ross Stewart's injured. We can't. Oh my fucking god! What a break! It's like 6'2", bro. Oh, but Femi's in the middle. He wants it. Fucking Jesus Christ. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I feel like a problem with our sort of attacking is that when we do play against a team that obviously is going to be hitting us on the break, and we're going to have 80% possession, 70% possession, or whatever, we have no height in the box that can really cause an issue. Obviously, Ross Stewart would have been that guy, but he's fucking injured. Like, every season, apparently. But it's just like, we have no height. Like, Adams ain't going to win headers. Were you watching? Saints play? Millwall have studied our tactics? I wouldn't say that at all. Hull City played very against our tactics. They countered that perfectly. Millwall were just doing what most teams would do in this situation. They've got the lead away from home against one of the best teams in the league who are going to have a lot of the ball. You're going to sit and then wait for a good counter-attacking opportunity. I mean, that's what a lot of teams have done this season. But in our run where we were unbeaten, we wouldn't have given up the goal we did. Right? We've just been that shit defensively recently.
it's got to be a quick switch of play. When that ball comes back into the middle to a centre midfield player, to a centre half, it's got to be that quick, firm pass out wide.
Thank you for following P. Gray.
Get him in a one-on-one situation, or get
Nathan Jones? Yeah, 100%. Bring him back.
Which will be
They
really
go.
important for Southampton to break this Millwall defence down.
Samadozi wouldn't have been expecting to come on this early, but on he is after the physio instructed that Fraser's afternoon had come to an end.
Oh, Fraser injured. See, Dean, this is why you don't talk. Man said it was written in the stars, and now he's injured after 18 minutes. Nice. Nice, Dino. Is Rebo playing? Yeah, Rebo's playing.
And this can happen here when you're playing so many games.
Adozi's coming on.
Unfortunately, sometimes it catches up with some players, but Samadozi coming onto the pitch now. We were speaking about it before the game. Real talent, got some really brilliant attributes, but just want to see him be a little bit more effective. You know, get that assist, get that goal. He looks good on the eye and he looks exciting, but just be a little bit more effective in his game.
And interestingly, there's still.
What are you watching on? Saints play. Stab myself. Nathan Jones, best manager in Europe, of course.
First contribution, and that's going to be a late challenge.
I mean, that is a yellow.
And he could be in trouble as well.
I mean, that is a yellow card, though.
Well, they have gone flying in with those challenges. I think we're going to see a third yellow card.
Yeah, I mean, Millwall fully committed.
How is that not a yellow?
Is he going to book him? I'm not too sure. He's going to have a
How is that not a yellow, but the other ones are?
Yeah, which I think he's got away with one there.
How is that not a yellow? Oh, yeah. You can't give 2 yellows for the other 2 challenges and not give a yellow for that one. How you watching Saints play? Well, I'm not from England, so it's an international thing. Score prediction? My score prediction before the game was 2-0, and that's already gone, so I don't know. How much the Saints play? Well, the problem is that you can only watch it if you're not in England, I think. Because fucking England fucking broadcasting is so dumb. It's actually brain dead. But it is £10 per game.
They came close a couple of minutes ago as well for McNamara's curling shots. Walker Peters.
Shit ball.
Stuart Armstrong too close to Sarkic, the former Aston Villa goalkeeper, arrived from Wolves for an undisclosed fee in August, but for Millwall, 3 or 4 times when they get it in Saints' box, it's caused some real problems. But at the moment, Southampton have had the vast majority of corners and free kicks.
That's so much? Yeah, well,
To Walker Peters.
it's a rip-off. The Championship is like 5 times more expensive to watch than the Premier League, and you only get to watch Southampton.
Identify
it's stupid.
Peters as a left back because of his size. Try and win that first header. If you can't win the first header, now box Southampton in and win the second ball.
Nice small bone, unlucky.
So small bone, it is going to be a Millwall corner this time.
It's clever play from Millwall because it's effective play. It's really difficult to defend when you know as a team you're just trying to win second balls. You're trying to win corners. You're trying to win throw-ons. If you can't win the second ball, you make it hard for your opponent, and you win the next ball to then maybe get a cross in the box or win a set piece. And they've done it really, really well so far, Millwall.
George Saville, the 31-year-old. 1 of 4 changes for Millwall to take the corner. Bazunu, Honeyman, Mitchell. Played back instead from Leonard. Danny McNamara.
A good switch. Runs. Okay. Why is no one going to the ball? What the fuck?
There, it was aimed up towards Longman from Cooper's header. Towards Obafemi.
How the fuck does he keep that in? Obafemi's rapid as hell.
Keep it in. Not going to keep possession though.
Stevens just play the ball, but that's a dangerous tackle.
Rebo, Cooper. It is a real battle out there this afternoon. Yeah, and the Millwall.
What happened to Fraser? Got injured.
That's what they want.
What's the game saying?
They want aggression. They want to get their fans up on their feet.
Pretty average,
well so
as usual.
And like I say, every opportunity crossing the box. Then they look for the knockdown. Then they get the ball wide again. So it's difficult for.
What the fuck is Jordan Pickford doing?
Faced this too much this season.
Again, another very different test, isn't it? Hull City coming on Tuesday, looking to play very similarly to Southampton. But it's been so effective for Millwall so far.
Go on, play a Dozy. Play a Dozy.
It's
a poor pass. Dozy, one-on-one. Take him on. Nice to Dozy.
Looking for the cross.
Lucky.
The cross.
It's good defending.
Need to be a bit stronger there. Defend it really well. Up to Bednarek. Well cleared from Leonard. Walker-Peters. And he, as I say, he might beat Leonard for pace as he did earlier when he made that challenge, but physicality-wise, it's a real challenge for Dozy today against the 31-year-old defender. Is it his 6th season now at Millwall?
Yeah, it's when Sam's got more space, so he's got more room to run into. He can knock the ball past him to then be able to get that speed up and then beat him for pace. But like you say, the physical challenge in tighter areas, you'd fancy Leonard to probably win that. So that's where Sam has to then maybe look for a 1-2. Maybe come on the inside instead of going on the outside.
Nice play. Stevens, Adams. That's a lovely ball. Armstrong! No, it's good defending. That was really nice play, though.
It nearly paid off for Southampton.
Yeah, it's great defending, but what a pass from Che Adams. What a run again from Stuart Armstrong. He looks in the mood, tries to bring him down his chest, but it will take that. When a team is compact, it's going to take third-man runs, like Joe Aribo's just made there, like Stuart Armstrong's made. Third-man runs that you're not sighted, you can run in behind that defence, and a great spot from Che Adams.
And work out towards a Dozy.
Nice to Dozy.
Side.
Nice to Dozy.
Does have a go. Too many Millwall players in there though. Leonard out to the right-hand side. He's got it back. Over from Stevens. Aribo.
Is Fraser okay? Nah, he went off injured. He was walking off, so I'm sure it's nothing too serious.
Nice 1-2.
Nice Walker-Peters.
Can't quite see a sight of the goal yet though. Too many players around him. Brooks. And again to Stevens.
Nice Brooks.
To Walker-Peters.
Nice Walker-Peters.
They're all defending really well here. Walker-Peters though tries to open up that defence.
Like Stevens at the edge maybe. Brooks.
To Brooks. Falls down. Referee's not interested.
Yeah, I'd like to see that again, Ian.
They're never going to give that though.
For pace, for imagination, and he's just blocked him. Whether he's blocked him with his arm or he's actually got his full body there, and it is a foul, I'm not too sure, because David Brooks was in there.
Good shit, Wintermark. What'd you make of the Leeds this again? I don't watch it. But I think Leeds are showing that they're probably the best team in the league at the moment.
Back in May 2023. Here's Brooks. Big appeals. Wasn't interested that time. Harwood Bellis out to Walker-Peters. A Dozy.
Nice to Dozy, unlucky. Good defending again.
Good battle between those two.
Oh.
At the moment, Leonard, you say, is winning that one, and the throw which Walker-Peters will take. Yeah,
he's winning on the outside, but Samadozi a couple of minutes ago came on the inside, and Leonard kind of
how's it going?
Inside, and he got a
not good. We're fucking losing.
You've got to understand.
We're sort of playing average. Nothing special.
It's more of a competitive challenge, but on the inside, it looks like he allows him to come inside into the body of players.
Yeah, that's what we've got to try and do, isn't it, really?
From what I'm seeing, Michael, I'm not thinking so, because Leeds are just flying, and we're sort of just stagnating. Like, obviously, eventually we'll get back into the swing of things, but how long does that take? Because every game that we sort of stagnate and Leeds win, there's just more ground to catch up. Like the half-decent lineup. It's very rare that we have a bad lineup, though, to be fair. Good job, Leeds are out of the pitch, though. People who said that were stupid. You'll never catch me saying dumb shit like that. No one's out of the picture until it's mathematically impossible.
defended there from.
What happened to Rob Fraser? I didn't see what happened to him, but he went off limping. But he was walking off, so hopefully it's not too serious.
Jake Cooper, the tallest man on the pitch. Harwood Bellis. Bednarek out to Edozie.
That disappoints me there, Ian, because Sam Edozie's got Leonard in a one-on-one situation.
Small bone.
He hesitated and he played a backward pass instead of committing him and taking him on.
Here's
Adams.
Adams though.
That ball's never on. How have we been?
Yeah, it wasn't it. Then the
Just sort of average. We haven't been bad, but it's just sort of like we haven't been good.
That's where he's got to be. That's where Russell Martin talks about players being brave and have courage on the ball. Have courage to take someone on. And if you give
it's difficult, like, it is difficult to break down teams, especially when we give them an easy goal. Now they have something to protect. I hate these sort of games, bro.
When he's got room and he's got space, take him on the outside.
He's done that about 5 times, Dean, and got past once. Oh, Brooks, have a go, mate.
Brooks is going to have a go.
Yeah, it's over.
And it did bend down at the
You had the game for the Rothwell goal, bloody good, huh?
Good curl on it, but you always feel it was drifting.
I missed the goal. It was a decent goal, like yo. It was shit defending. It was, I'd say, 50% Baz fault, 50% defensive fault. It was a free kick. They put it in the mixer. 0 Southampton players within fucking 3 metres of the centre back, Tanganga, who scored. And Baz went to catch instead of punching it out. What are you watching it on? Saints play. What was the goal we conceded like? Nah, I wasn't playing for back, it was a set piece. Leeds for the title? I mean, it's fucking on now. What is the point of us to the must win? Yeah, nah, this has been sort of just sort of average.
Against Preston away, but they've done it 3 of the last 4 games. And it's Millwall have taken the lead here. Tanganga's header to a deep ball into the box, getting there ahead of Bazoo.
Oh yeah, no, we're not out of the race, Michael. I would agree. I mean, again, you have to be stupid to say a team's not in the race for it when they're only what? Well, if we lose this, say we'll lose this, what is that, 5 points behind? That's not exactly over. Aribo! There's no one there. That's not exactly mathematically impossible, is it? I think it's stupid to just call a team out and say they've got no chance when they're only like a few drop points behind them. You know?
If I'm honest there, I'd like to see him then go inside and have a shot. It's a great
I think it's more just because of our form, John, to be honest. We've just been so average. Desperately need to film back. Well, today definitely isn't like Hull was definitely a game where you could see that we needed Flynn Downs. This game has just been we've just been toothless. We gave up a cheap goal, and then we've just been toothless.
There are times, isn't there, where you just think,
you guys peaked too early? Yeah. It's hard though, because I mean, we started so poorly. So it's sort of like, well, we had to at least go on a run to be in the race. And then we're just sort of stagnated. When we've stagnated the worst time as well, when there's so many games. And it just seems to linger for so long. Who are Ipswich playing? How has my live stream got harassment and bullying? I'm going to restart TikTok. Restart TikTok stream because I got harassment and bullying. I've not seen a fucking thing.
Yeah, absolutely. As Walker Peters.
God, TikTok's such a shithole, bro. Who have I been harassing? Like, I haven't even said anything. Unbelievable. They said a 12-point lead a few weeks ago. Yeah, well, they've lost 2 in a row, haven't they? Edozie gets there. It's a decent ball. I mean, but look at that. Well, obviously you guys can't see it. Edozie's got in behind. He's crossed it in first time. And the only person in the box is Che Adams. And there's about 7 Millwall defenders. Is this your home to Birmingham? Are you bullying the hypothetical guy again? Nah, he hasn't turned up since. Thank God for that, because he was brain dead. I haven't said anything today. I've said no bad words to anyone, and you don't get flagged for bullying. Oh my God, Edozie's in so much space. Edozie. Can he pick out a pass?
All the credit will go to Smallbone.
There's just no options, bro.
But a sublime ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a brilliant couple of minutes there from Smallbone. Brilliant diagonal
Yeah,
pass.
Ipswich goal.
Falls off just behind the fullback. So that at times is needed, that longer pass, because it's unexpected from Southampton. You expect short passes all the time.
We just can't score. We're just toothless. Doesn't help we have no strikers that can really score.
Left footer, Harwood Bellis does with the header.
Oh, Smallbone, whip it in. It's not. It's a shit delivery. I'm sorry, Smallbone, but that is shit. Why would I commentate on the game? There's literally commentary.
8 corners Saints have won now already.
We're just shit. Well, we're not shit. We're just toothless.
Armstrong.
Toothless at making basic errors defensively.
Harwood Bellis, Stuart Armstrong.
Brooks. Decent ball in. No one's gone there.
Millwall defending really
We won't move up. We won't move up for this game because it's just no win. Yeah, but we have to stay in contention though.
No, they have defended
That's the main thing, because at the end of the day, no team in this league is going to win the rest of their games. So if we keep within 3, especially if we play when we play Leeds in the last game of the season, then we still have a chance. And we still play Ipswich and stuff as well.
To Brooks. Stuart Armstrong.
Good ball, Adams! Come on! Yes, Adams! Fucking hell. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, here we go. Ryan a fucking Lee. Who crossed that? That was a good ball. I think it was Stuart Armstrong. Adams always scores against Millwall. Yeah, I guess you're right. Who crossed? I think it was Armstrong, right? Yeah, it was. Excellent cross. Really excellent cross. I mean, Adams barely touched it. It's more the cross is too good not to go in, really.
Just a couple of touches enough just to bring the ball forward to the left, then cut back inside.
Can't hear it, man. If you can't hear commentary, I don't know what to tell you, to be honest.
Here he comes now again. It's going to get Southampton going here, and the supporters.
It's not a foul.
The referee is not going to give the free kick, though.
Yeah, but I don't mind that from Brooks. He's brilliant at doing that. You know, he invite the pressure when he's got the ball.
Nice, Aribo. Unlucky.
Because he's got that pace and that energy. So brilliant from David Brooks. I want to see more of that in this game.
Cleared from Cooper.
But you see the effect of the crowd now, just by Southampton putting some pressure on the Millwall players, by winning 1 or 2 tackles. That lifts the crowd as well. That builds an atmosphere. It's not only what you can do with the ball, it's what you do without it.
Nah, it's hold on. Nah, it's more because people just watch for the commentary.
It's almost like Leeds, Leicester all over him last night, and then you can just tell from on the telly. But that equaliser.
Stephen, mate, you're a wizard.
To the crowd and that momentum.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Innings in space there.
Yeah, getting those late 2 goals. Now here's Longman.
Why the fuck would you shoot from there?
That would have certainly quietened the home fans down and livened up the away ones if he'd have found the bottom corner, but it was always going to be difficult from there.
Yeah, it would take an incredible strike to beat Gavin Mazuna from that angle. Never really looked up. There were two of his Millwall teammates in the box, but always head down, trying to find that angle to get a shot of goal.
Stuart Armstrong to Dozy.
I don't know, Dozy. That cross his ass. That was horrible.
Walker Peters.
Nice, Smallbone.
Well defended. Tanganga gets it away. Stevens.
Nice ball, Stevens. Good run.
And Stevens again.
Cross is so bad.
Well, this is the moment, Ian. You know, Southampton are well on top, and Millwall look disorganised now. They look tired. You know, I could see the players questioning each other. This is a moment now with this last probably 10 minutes of this first half. Southampton need to capitalise now and need to get a goal. You've got to feel that as a player sometimes on the pitch and really go for it, and that's what they're doing at the moment. The atmosphere is brilliant. The intensity is.
What if Rob Fraser got injured?
This is a moment now where they can get another goal. They've just got to believe.
I didn't see what happened, but he lumped off. I don't know, Michael. I don't know the specifics around it, but it looked like they were going to replace Roy for a long time. I mean, he's fucking old, bro. He probably doesn't need the stress of a football manager, to be honest.
But that's okay. But you could see in that build-up now, Millwall can't quite get out to the ball now. They're stretched. So the gaps are becoming a little bit bigger, so Southampton can play those forward passes. They can get. It's
always been the problem is, Edwin. It's sort of like, because the games are coming so fast, you sort of like, you think you'll be back within the next game, and then you're like, oh, maybe we'll give them the next game, which is in 2 days. Then the next game that's in two more days. You know. Was Adam's goal good? Yeah, the assist was very good. Good cross. I don't even like, honestly. I don't even want Downs to play against Liverpool, even if he's fit. Like, who gives a shit? We're going to lose. Thank you for subscribing, Sean. Like, who cares about Downs playing against Liverpool? We're going to lose with him or not. I'd rather just rest him completely and then bring him back for the next league game. You think we can second? Well, yeah, it's always on. You never know. Nice ball, Armstrong. It's a good ball.
And again, since Adams has scored that goal, there's been fine margins. A couple of times he's been so close to getting a tap in.
But again, it's that switch of play. David Brooks running with the ball across the pitch.
Bro, Villa are cooking Forest.
It provokes
Very
someone
nice.
to press, which then they come out of their position. You get it out to Stuart Armstrong.
You think we'll lose against Liverpool? I think we'll get battered by Liverpool. I don't think it'll be a competition. Even when we were the 25 unbeaten, I said we'd lose like 5-0. Like, we're going to get spanked.
Southampton just have to keep playing quick, keep switching that ball, and make.
I appreciate that, Ollie Bard. High prize. When does Southampton play Leicester? Leicester's in mid-March, so like 3 weeks. Ipswich, I think, is like after that, or the 2 games after that. Yeah, they're pretty close together, Michael. It would be hilarious if Leicester bottle orders. They won't. They'd have to really collapse. Like, yes, they've had 2 losses in a row, but I mean, they're still 6 point clear at the top. And then what's that? Like 8 points clear of third? Maybe more.
Back from Adams, a reboot to Brooks. A Dozy now. Walker Peters.
Yeah, but Liverpool weren't at their best form, Southampton. And also, there was nothing to play for in the game for either team.
For Southampton now. But as I say, Saints have just got to keep this momentum going.
Yes. You know, it's settled a little bit now, and credit to Millwall. You know, they've slowed the game down with taking their time on throw-ons, taking their time on goal kicks. But Southampton, they just needed that moment there where just play a little bit quicker. I'm all for the patient football.
I'm not sure I have hope. I have zero hope. There's no way we'll beat Liverpool.
But at times as a player,
I'd rather lose than draw as well, because I'm not interested in fucking playing a replay. We don't need more games on the schedule. Wait, yeah, replays stop at quarterfinal, right? Or something like that. Go on, Adams. Unlucky. Oh, Stevens, really? Oh, I can't. I hate when defenders just way too aggressive and just foul them. Like, he's not going anywhere. You could win that. But no, you bloody WWE, bud. Is it no replay against Liverpool? I know they changed it. I don't know. I can't remember when like the replays kick out. So.
These things happen in football. He's been excellent, and you know, fingers crossed.
I just think there's no point even trying against Liverpool. Even if we win, like, who cares? We're not gonna fucking do anything.
Instead of 6-7 games.
I'd assume so, Southampton.
Now. Smallbone gets there. Saville. Longman. To McNamara.
Stevens playing centre back.
Mitchell.
Harwood sort of playing right centre back
Longman.
in a 3. But it's in position.
Get him in the box here if you can find a cross.
It's too far.
Over Fleming's head.
Oh, Obafemi with a chance. They want a handball. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. He's given a handball. Oh, my God. Fucking hell.
The Millwall fans behind that goal go berserk.
It looked like it hit something, but obviously I wouldn't have a clue.
Referee had no hesitation.
Can't see it from fucking watching this.
Give Stevens a yellow card in the process.
Yeah, and like you say, it looks like the referee's had no hesitation there, so it looks like a clear decision for him. Just waiting to see the replays. It's good play from Millwall. Obafemi wins the ball.
It's Bednarek.
Yeah, it's a pretty clear handball from Jan Bednarek. I think it is. He's trying to say that it's hit his face there, but his hand is high, Ian.
Yeah, nah, it's handball.
And he does stop the ball.
Yeah, it looks like a handball to me. I mean, the replays are pretty shit, but it looked like a handball.
But the ball is going towards goal, and it is a handball, so you have to say.
Baz and Ephem's insane at saving pens. Hopefully it's the same in real life. I don't think, has Baz saved the penalty? I don't think he has, I don't know. Come on, Baz. Ah, he scored. Scored comfortably. Even if Baz died that way, he would have scored. Oh, yeah, man.
Has put Millwall in front for the second time this afternoon.
Well, he came close to missing that, posting in, but
Shut the fuck up.
Finish.
Posting in's the best finish, man.
It felt as though Southampton were on top. They were building that momentum. Millwall on the ropes. They were really struggling. They needed half-time. They just had a couple of moments where they could get the ball into Southampton's half. They could get a couple of crosses into the box. They could get the knockdown. And they just kept asking questions of Southampton. They kept asking them to defend. And unfortunately, they gave a penalty away and find themselves 2-1 down now.
Who touched it? Bednarek. I mean, there's nothing he can do about it.
And then he just quietened down, as you said, Dean, didn't it? That last 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, Millwall just took the sting out of the game, and I'm sure they just wanted to get through to half-time. They weren't thinking about getting a second goal and going 2-1 up before half-time.
Did Yan? No, I think Stevens got a yellow card for complaining to the ref. I mean, you can't really give a card for a handball like that. Like, it wasn't purposeful, so you can't really get a card for it. It's just accidental. 5 minutes, add on. Jeez. Deep ball with Dozy. Yeah. Remember at the start of the season when they were giving plus 15 minutes? Did they give up on that pretty quickly, huh? Because it was absolutely stupid.
There's something going to give with one of these corners. Small bone. And Brooks.
That's such a bad cross, Harwood.
To Obafemi.
That's Harwood.
Bednarek to Walker Peters.
Nice ball, Adams. Poor touch. It's fine. They should be booed. Those booing's never their idea.
Right now, it's the same scoreline as how it finished against Hull City on Tuesday night. 2-1 to the away side.
We haven't been bad today.
From Adozi's pass.
I mean, it's not like we were against first half Hull or first half Huddersfield.
Smallbone.
I don't know where that ball is. Nice Walker Peters. Any options anywhere? Nice ball, unlucky. Armstrong, can you get a shot away? No. Yeah, but I mean, one's a penalty that you can't do anything about. It's just a handball. Like, you can't do anything about that. And then the first goal is just shit defending from a set piece. Just a ball into the box. No one even goes to the ball. It's not exactly like they've carved us open. Scared of Leeds? What does Leeds have to do with anything? Guys playing well? We're not playing bad. It's just sort of an average performance. Needs to have a good chat with him at halftime. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. Not really bothered about results now. See us in the playoff finals. Well, I mean, the game's not over.
Yeah, I will.
Added time. There's 3 minutes left of added time.
Either approach will change. Millwall sitting deep.
Yeah, we're playing fine. It's not like we're having an... It's not like the Hull City first half, and it's not like the Huddersfield first half. We're playing fine. We're just toothless up front. And then we've given away 2 shit goals, which doesn't help.
To win this game, because it's a game that Southampton you think should be winning.
Good ball. Armstrong.
Tanganga has had a good game at the back for Millwall. As well as the
Let's switch 1-0.
Walker Peters. To a Dozy.
So we had a tough break. Now we'll just sort of hit poor form just when the schedule's gotten super busy. Or it's just, it all just falls apart at once. Now that's fair, Jacob. I'm the type of person that will say that until it's mathematically impossible, there's always a chance of making automatics. Well, you say that. You don't see Leeds slipping. Well, you didn't see us potentially lose this game, Bristol City and Hull City, a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Did you? Football changes very quickly. I don't know, Drive. I don't know. People just get super reactionary with poor results.
Might be one last chance before the break. Walker Peters.
That's turn Armstrong. Where is the support, hello? Nice touch of Dozy. Nice ball, Stevens. Oh, Stevens! He fucking thought someone was behind him and left it. Unbelievable. Armstrong. Shit. Still got 45 minutes, which is a long time football. You're all over them. Yeah, I mean, it's not game over, but people just think that a few poor results just means that you're now shit. It's how it is in football a lot of the time. It's like you'll have maybe 3-4 games where you've not played well, maybe drop points here and there, and then they forget the rest of the games this season. You know?
Hesitated and lost the momentum of the move.
Oh, that's a dive. That's a dive. You got to book him, ref. Come on, that's poor.
Referee decides that is that for half time, and it was Millwall who have a 2-1 lead here. The side
I doubt Leicester will bottle it though. That's half time. I doubt Leicester will bottle it. I mean that would be unbelievable if they did. I don't think they will. Nah, but look at Leipzig. They've gone unbeaten all season. You mean Leverkusen? Yeah, nah, Leverkusen are cooking, bro. I hope they win the league unbeaten. That'd be fucking insane. Well, we're not bad in this game. We've been fine. We're just attacking-wise, we've just been toothless. Why are you worried about Leeds? What have Leeds got to do with anything? If Leicester bottle it, I will never believe anything again. Oh yeah, there's no way. Maybe they'll bottle the league, sure, right? Maybe they'll fluctuate and then fucking Leeds will keep going and they'll catch them, sure. But Leicester won't bottle promotion. They won't bottle promotion. Will we get automatic? Because you keep on to that Leeds. Gary, I just don't know, but yeah. Clearly you're judging me off people on Twitter, bud. What is my computer doing? All time 4-2. Yeah, that'd be fucking nice. If Leicester bottle, then Man United will win the Prem. I mean it's possible. It's not mathematically impossible. It's like we give the other team who comes to our ground good luck. It's just been poor defensively. I mean, you've given it... Well, the penalty you can't do much about. Like, Benrak's not purposely handballed it. It's just sort of hit him. Unfortunate. First goal, shocking. Yeah, it's halftime, yeah. Just a few results people say we don't. Yeah, it's just stupid. I love how no one, like, I'm on Twitter, not one person has the brain cell to go, you know, that goal we conceded, maybe the defenders should mark the players. Nah, not one person said that. You think we'll win? Who knows, man. This is rough, but weirdly a bit of first half. Yeah, the House, because I would say the Hull City first half was just Hull City playing perfectly against us. And then this half has just sort of been what we'd expect from Millwall. Sit deep, hit on the counter, pack their box with defenders, and we just sort of just let them score 2 shit goals. What's up, Tiggs? How are you, man? You'll win? Ooh. I don't see anyone else going 25 unbeaten. Well, at the end of the day, 25 unbeaten's cool and all, but I mean, if you don't get promoted from it, it's pointless, isn't it? We could do a Leeds. I don't think we can't, but it's not looking likely at the moment. I'd say Leeds have a better team than us on paper. The thing about Leeds is they have a better attack than us, for sure. Thoughts? It's been an okay half. We gave them 2 shit goals. And we've been poor up front. But it's not a game where we've struggled to play out from the back. It's not a game where we've struggled to create chances. I'd be surprised if we don't come out flying, Drive. We need Sulemana on the pitch. This is not a match for Sulemana, in my opinion. They're too deep. Sulemana's pace means nothing when someone, like a Dozie's not really getting it behind. Nah, I mean, look, turn the gangster shit off. What are you, 12? You think this is gangster shit? It's Eminem, mate. Eminem. Like, what? Yeah, nah, yeah. Nah, gangster shit, mate. Yeah, 100%. Jesus Christ. 3, 2, 1. That would be huge. Yeah, I do think Leeds have a fast superior attack. Like, I mean, in reality, we need a striker. Like, I've said it for years. We need a striker, man. Like, obviously, Ross Stewart was supposed to be the new guy. He's fucking injury prone or whatever. Yeah, cool. But, like, Adams and Mara are not going to get you, like, consistent goals. Try to listen to a rap artist called Nux. I've never heard of that. Eminem, I like him. Well, you said it was gangster rap, so. Oh, what are you talking about? Nux. I don't know if I've ever heard of this guy before in my life. Is he like, what type of English rap is he? It says he's hip hop. Well, that doesn't really help, does it? I'm not afraid, put that on, kid. What are you talking about, Surfer? I don't know what happened to us. We've hit, every team's going to have a bad run. We just happen to have a bad run when we have so many games that it just continually goes on. Goes on. Nah, Eminem's class. Like, not gangster, calm rap. I mean, I listen to gangster rap. I listen to normal rap. I listen to sad rap, hype rap. Fucking all of it, man. I don't care what genre. If it's good, it's good. It's simple as that. Do you think Luton will stay up? I hope they do. I hope they do. Luton's a love story of football, man. Like, if you wanted to look at what is special about football, just look at Luton Town. Like, that is amazing what they've achieved. I mean, Adams just isn't a consistent striker. He's never been a consistent striker. You can't go, Adams will score 25 this season. Adams will score 20 this season. You can't say that. He's just not going to. Think Luton will crumble? I mean, if they do or don't, doesn't really matter. But what they've done is amazing, regardless. What substitution do you think will fully change the game? Ooh. I think we have our best wingers available on with Brooks and Adozie. Aribo hasn't been influential. Armstrong has to play. I mean, I don't even know. I guess Adam Armstrong could come on, but I just don't think he's going to do much in this sort of game. I miss Alcaraz. Alcaraz did nothing all season, mate, in reality. But this would be a game for him, though, where it's just sort of like a lot of position in the final third for him. Good shit, spin dogs. I don't know what changes I've made, to be honest. Just need to rest Adam Armstrong. I don't think Adam Armstrong will make much of a difference in this game, to be honest. Why is everything Eminem? Oh no, it's still the same. It's a 6-minute song. Yeah, moving on. Is this the song I think it is? Oh, it is, bro. This song slaps, bro. You think West Brom will catch up? No. Oh, we need a striker now, regardless if we go up or not. We've needed a striker for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Like, Adam Armstrong's not going to do what he has done so far this season in the Prem. Adams, I don't think he's going to be here next year. Mara has potential, but obviously he's not someone you can rely on to score goals. Ross Stewart? Yeah, well, he doesn't play football anymore. He might as well retire. Could do with a Bamford or Gnotto. He could do with the whole Leeds attack. Yeah, nah, good idea. But yeah, we needed a Perot, to be honest. It's just with our attack, if you think of the individuals in our attack, it's really lackluster. Really. Like, Mara's not a goal scorer. Adams isn't a goal scorer. Adam Armstrong's doing well, but doesn't, like, if the game's not really going in our favour, he provides nothing. Adozie's good in moments, but he's not consistent. Sulemana can't seem to really get going. Brooks looks like a good player, but he's not someone who's going to score you 15 goals on the wing. Did I miss someone? Fraser? Fraser's done well this season, to be fair. We should not let Big Paul go on loan. I mean, to be fair, yeah. Before the season, I would say just bin him. But I feel like having someone like that could have actually been a real asset for us. Like against Millwall right now, we have a lot of ball in and around the box. If we had some fucking big lanky cunt who's 6'7", I mean, that could help. Voice 7 need a striker. We need a striker since Danny Ings left. Individuals are overrated. Some of them. I know that Perot doesn't really fit the lead system. I've never watched Perot. I don't know if he'd fit ours either. Julian Kara. Oh, yeah. The people that we're linked with, I've never heard of before in my life. Big Paul was doing well in Turkey. Big Paul was shit. He was a slug. Bradley, do you understand what I'm saying, though? Against Millwall right now, we've had so much possession. They're parking the bus. They're camping the box. We've got no height in there. Shaka and Big Paul. He can't pass. He doesn't need to pass. He just needs to stand in the box and hit the fucker. Nah, not listen to that. Nah. 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 Yeah, this is a song. Back it off. Yeah, see Bradley? Big Paul would be popping off, mate. He scored 30 this season. Is Akpom doing well at Ajax? Ref's shit. Ref's always shit, mate. Exactly, Billy. That's what I'm saying. He could just stand there and hit the fucker. No, we're not going to listen to that song, Ollie. I've just got a playlist going. And we'll be turning it off soon anyway. Not mobile enough, but still got 10, 11 so far. Yeah, I've not watched them play, so I don't really know. Can't wait to watch Salah vs Manning. That's if Salah even plays. He'll probably rest a bit like, hey, yeah, shit. We're actually going to get hit for 5 against Liverpool at minimum, by the way. Tinganga's cost us the last 5 games. Really? He's been your best player. Is automatic promotion stolen? Of course. Teams that come in for the Premier protected with parachute payments. Well, wrong. Well, I mean, we haven't even used the parachute payments. I mean, what's our net spend? Like plus 140 or something? Nah, that's ridiculous. Plus 100? Plus 80? I can't remember what it is. Akpom is doing terribly. Well, if he's doing terribly in Eredivisie A with Ajax, then he's not going to do shit in the Prem. When does it start? Second half starts probably in like a minute or something. It ain't no more. It ain't no lie. Yeah, Tanganga's online for Tottenham. Yeah. No, he's actually doing alright. Well, what's his 6 goals, 14? That's not bad. But Ajax still doing shit. I thought they were doing really bad at the start of the season. Alright, the half's about to start. Great song.
Goals for Millwall. He scored a goal every 2 games and he was at Warsaw as well.
Alright.
He comes
Where's my timer?
Half-time change. So we've seen 3 goals already, 2 for the away side.
Ajax the 5th. That is embarrassing, by the way.
Third consecutive home
Actually,
game. Saints are behind at the break.
Oh yeah, so they drew Villa, yeah.
The second half in both of those games against Huddersfield and Hull, including turning it around completely against Huddersfield, but got no points against Hull City in midweek.
Would you expect them to win the second half again, Ian?
Yeah.
Just because of the quality that's on the pitch, the qualities on the bench that can come onto the pitch. You'd expect Millwall to tire as well. Southampton.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they had a real bad start.
Run and work hard. That those opportunities.
How do you watch the game? I'm watching the Saints play.
The question will be,
that's international viewers. I don't know.
Be ruthless enough
England's a shithole, mate. How can you be playing the football in England and then proceed to like never broadcast it for anyone in England to watch? It's crazy.
Recently, a big factor maybe Flynn Downs not playing, but today, kind of more sort of individual errors, which we'll come back to in a second. Here's a Dozy.
That's a Dozy.
Stuart Armstrong back to Walker Peters. Walker
Peters.
Drives at a goal, looking for
I mean, today hasn't been a game where we've missed down so much it's cost us points. We've just been... We've made 2 bad just... Oh, well, I'm not going to give the penalty as a mistake. I mean, that's just unfortunate. But a mistake from the defence in Bazunu, and then the attack's just been toothless.
If you forget about the quality he has on the ball, off the ball, is that he makes players around him better. And he gives players.
But the thing is, we'll probably sign most of these line players though. Like Harvard Bellows would probably sign, Fraser would probably sign. But also, if we did get promoted, we'd spend a lot more. We'd get a lot of money. Like, we have a lot of money right now, but we have FFP. But yeah, I agree. Sandon aren't ready for Prem. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how Russell Martin deals with the sort of difference of the Prem from the Championship. But that's not something to think about right now. At this stance. Yeah, I know. I'm tempted to put it as like a pinned comment, Kaiser, and just go like, just check the pin, you cunt. I don't want to say it every 10 seconds. To get people to come watch it live. I tell you right now, it would not change shit. Armstrong training. Generally, if you're only going to games because you can't watch it on like at home, you're just dumb, mate. I'm going to be honest. Like, if that's the only reason you're going to the game is because it's not live streamed somewhere to watch, like, you are just weird. That wouldn't be my decision. Nice touch of Dozy. Yeah, he's going to each other's way.
2 goals for him this season.
Every team's fine. Well, actually, no. I'll say it how it is. Every team's shit in this league. This is like... Going from watching Prem my entire life... Oh, Brooks Adams, it's over. Watching Prem my entire life since I was like 12. Championship is woeful. Compared. And I'm not just saying the teams in relegation. I'm talking about everyone. So average. At max is average.
He's free. He's wanting to make things happen. He's making runs on and off the ball. Lovely cross into the box. Good movement from Shea Adams, and I think it's good defending in the end. It's not a miss from Shea Adams, but that pressure is building again.
Rebo being any good? He's not really had much of an impact this game. Oh shit! Nottingham Forest comeback. It's 3-2. They're bottling it.
Centre back as part of a 4, but every time Saints are on the attack, you all of a sudden see Jack Stevens in the box from nowhere, don't you? As well, a lot of the time.
Yeah, he's playing an interesting role today. So when Southampton haven't got the ball, he's playing as a centre half defensively, and then when they have got comfortable possession of the ball, especially in Millwall's half, he's almost becoming a holding midfield player to get an extra body in the midfield. So Southampton are happy to go 2v1 at the back with the 2 centre halves in Jan Banrak and Harwood Bellis, and Jack Stevens then moves into the centre of midfield to just give us an extra body. So
has seemed for quite a while, but hopefully now they have
it seems to be working. You know, Jack Stevens picking himself up in some good positions, especially in that.
I don't really know Millwall's situation, so I'm not really going to comment on it. I basically don't know anything about this league.
Harwood Bellis out wide. Certainly mixed reaction. Neil Harris's appointment for Millwall fans this week. They just want to get over the line and get to the summer and stay up. Had some success with some promotions over the years.
Even if you take like the top 4 in the Prem would do fuck all.
FA Cup final as well.
Like yeah, they may 1 or 2 may stay up, sure, but in reality, most of the teams are horrible. Nice, Adozy. He's not going to be there though. Nice seconds. We'd really like to see Brian Charles. Well, Bree's injured, isn't he? Is he on the bench? I don't know. I don't think this is a game that matters for Charles though. Like, we need attacking influence. Rue boxing at halftime. I don't even know what the fuck that is, mate. He's on the bench. I don't think Bree is gonna really make a difference though. Like in this sort of game, you know. Oh, 100% Naomi. Like a lot of people. This happens all the time. You know how Burnley got all the hype, right?
From our view here, it's definitely a free kick.
They won the championship.
It was a foul.
Whoop-de-doo-da. Like, it means nothing in the Prem. People hyping up Company and hyping up Burnley like they're going to be some like revolutionary promoted team. Was just never going to happen.
You don't allow Millwall to get back in position and get.
Surfer, I'm not from Australia, brother.
So affecting that first half. They're a little bit looser. They're a little bit out of place.
It takes a lot of. It's either like I'd say like a Brentford situation where it's like the manager is just like actually good, like genuinely Premier League quality.
co-competing in one-on-one
Like a lot of the
situations,
promoted teams
they're
that
gonna be
come
able
up
to
and then
connect
stay
with
up
players and
typically
make
have a
things
really good
happen.
manager.
But it's so hard with the way Millwall
Are you from
defend,
Nigeria?
because
How
they're
did you
so
know that?
compact. If Southampton get the ball out
Have you ever
wide,
been to
there's two
Spice?
players there on the attacking players.
No. Unfortunate.
So Leonard to take the throw. Ryan Leonard, who arrived permanently in 2019 for around £1.5 million after his loan from Sheffield United.
Well, I'm not going to show you actual footage of the game.
Over the years, only 9
You're
times
here?
in the league since
My ear gives it away.
2003.
Fucking hell. That's unreal. Damn.
Saints have come out on top most of the time.
Headed 3-1 as soon as the boys I fought 3-2.
Stevens to Bazunu.
They won the first division back in the day. Well, yeah. Well, a lot of teams nearly won stuff back in the day because there wasn't money everywhere. That was when, like, you could finish second or first in the top flight and then get relegated the next year. You know?
Out to Longman. Samuels in the middle.
Can't expect to win every week, of course, but there are this sort of game is like, regardless of form, you have to win.
Yeah, good defending
Kiwi?
from Joe
Nah, I'm
Aribo.
Nigerian.
Good tracking as well from Joe Aribo. Good midfield player. Expected. You need that as a midfield player. But again, the theme of the game, Millwall, defensive, dropping deep, and then when they can, they'll counter-attack. But they're counter-attacking numbers as well. They're willing to commit bodies forward. So when they do counter-attack, if Southampton can get that turnover, then they will be able to counter the counter, and that will give them a little bit more room.
You don't look Nigerian. You just said I'm from Nigeria.
I feel like Millwall
So then I said, yeah. How'd you know that?
grow into the second half.
Just because I don't look Nigerian doesn't mean I'm not Nigerian, mate. Okay.
Stevens again. Stuart Armstrong, a dozy.
He has a Nigerian nose. What? No, I don't.
Walker Peters. Stevens. Adams.
My best friend's African.
Small bone.
I'll tell you right now, I don't have the same nose, fella. My nose is very, like, skinny.
There of Billy Mitchell. Out to McNamara.
So you're just a southern hemisphere twat then. Yeah, Nigeria's in the southern hemisphere. What are you talking about? Wait, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, 100% is.
That sun's pretty strong. At the moment now on our eye line.
Yeah, I'm not.
Must
I'm
have
not too much.
superb
It's nice to have
shampoo.
a bit of sun. It's been
I don't know, whatever mum buys.
Yeah.
I don't. That's the one thing I don't care about is my hair. Like, I don't like buy certain products for it. I just don't care. I don't give a shit. Like, it's just there, you know. It doesn't look arse, so it's fine. Get a haircut. Oh, a nosy. Nice touch. Why would I commentate on the game, John, when the commentary's already on, fella?
Excellent first touch. Completely lost his defender. But David Brooks again.
Stupid
drifting
backwards
from
crap
that
football.
right-hand
What are you
side out to
talking
the
about?
left-hand side. Lovely pass to Samadozi. Nice and hard. Good
Good
first
catch,
touch
the
from
nose gives it
Samadozi, and
away.
it just creates
Damn.
something by that increase of pace,
Unfortunate.
pace in their play.
Oh, at the edge, small bone. I feel like if the pass is better, he would have shot that. Go on. Go on, Brooks. Deflected. Good. What's happening in the game, Chief? Don't know. Can't tell you. Premier League has 3 7 parts. Top 6. Bottom does. Yeah, nah, Premier's fucking dead. But it's the quality of football that's exciting. Like, it's far superior than Championship. Bednarak flicks it on. Stevens, don't! Ah, that touches ass. Bednarak, fucking hell. He's fine.
Can't get it towards goal. Here's a
Adozi. Small bones at the edge. Alright, you're just going to go yourself. And lose vision. Nice.
He won't get it past Longman, who defended
So, Kaiser, I'm glad you agree. I've been told that he's my, like, celebrity lookalike, actually.
Yeah, and in that moment there,
Saying fucking oath, very Oz. Never been to New Zealand.
When he had on his right foot,
I'd say fucking oath is more popular in New Zealand.
With real pace towards the goal, because there was
Personally.
4 or 5 Southampton players at the
Gonna be one of those
back
games
post on the
again, it's
original
just
corner,
embarrassing.
still there,
It's just
ready
poor
to run
giveaways
in goal,
defensively.
but he
Just cost
tried a
us
little
today.
bit of trickery and loses the ball in the end. So that's what
I
I
think
mean.
players
by
are too
that
scared to take a
variety in this
shot.
game.
It is
Being
pretty hard
effective
though,
at times.
because they have packed the box. Like a lot of time you look up, when you take a touch, you look up thinking, fuck me, there's 6 players in front of me. Surely there's a better pass. Yeah. Because that's football world. Possession doesn't equal goals, mate. We should sign Mbappe. I don't know if he could do it in the Championship, mate, to be honest. I'm not sure, John.
Southampton have won a few corners, have had a few attempts. Russell Martin will still be wanting more from his side here, a lot more. They trail by 2 goals to 1.
Yeah, you're right. They're not really putting Millwall under huge amounts of pressure. There's moments, there's crosses, there's been a couple of shots from distance, but you wouldn't suggest Millwall are hanging on at the moment and really suffering with this momentum that Southampton are trying to build. So I wouldn't say they're comfortable, but they're not under like extreme pressure.
No, Dozy going to try and do something about that.
Unlucky, Dozy. What are you watching the game on? States play.
Leonard's putting some vital challenges for Millwall today. There's another one. Smallbone. Up to Harwood Bellis. Stevens. Adams.
Oh, Adams is going to get there. Okay.
Some problems.
Oh, that's a shit pass, Adams.
Here's Fleming.
Yeah, get on there, Fleming. Did you pay? Yeah, I paid the annual pass though, so I paid that at the start of the season. So every game.
That's a long way.
Well, I have to. Right? I don't live in England. I can't actually go to games. So.
And I must admit, Neil Harris didn't look too happy because Millwall only just won the ball back.
I'm not happy with this game. Neither. Regardless of performance or form, we should be winning this game. How much the annual pass? Like $300? 150 pounds, 250, 150 to 200 pounds, somewhere in there. I can't remember exactly. Absolute rip-off, mate. Because in reality, and it's not every Saints game as well that's on there. Some games are selected for Sky, so I have to buy a different service to watch it. But it's basically like the Prem last season was like 15 a month for every single Prem game, live, highlights, replays, all of it for 15 a month.
The two substitutes, the two
players
coming onto the pitch are
outrageous,
full of energy. They're full of running, and you hope they bring that.
I'm paying like 5 times the price to watch just Southampton.
So Shea Adams, Southampton's goal scorer's coming off.
All right, Adam Armstrong's on, and Rothwell's coming on as well. I don't know who's coming on for though. Aribo's coming off. Can hear it. It's been this volume the entire time. It's because when I'm speaking, you probably can't hear it exactly.
For Shea Adams, you expect Adam Armstrong to go down the middle and David Brooks to continue on that right-hand side. So no change in formation, just personnel with hopefully a little bit more energy and a little bit more intent to try and get this equaliser for Southampton.
So we've approached the hour mark.
Saints play well.
And often we've seen half-time teams Russell Martin
it's just average.
What they needed, but he will be disappointed with this intensity.
Well, at least he's probably not going to play. I mean, in the scenarios he was playing against Hull, Dominic, so maybe he'll be okay.
Flat. No, it doesn't look flat, but it doesn't look.
Why Rothwell? I don't really have many options though.
You know that they were bright, they were enthusiastic, and they were hungry. You know, they were hungry to win every tackle, to try and get crosses in the box, to try and score a goal. And I'm not saying they're not trying, of course they are, but it's not quite at the same level as what they had been.
It's because there's too many games. That's why. We're sort of fatigued. I would say we're fatigued more than anything.
It's unrecognisable, really, isn't it, between the two?
We're sort of just sort of
with the opposition and
average.
how they set up and who you're playing against. And Millwall have made it really difficult. They have this afternoon. They come with a game plan that again has worked against Southampton.
Yeah, well, of course the Liverpool game's going to be on TV. It's against Liverpool. It's a top 6 team. Every top 6 team game's on fucking TV.
Can you play forward instead of jogging? Can you sprint just that little bit more?
Here's Stevens.
Is that the Millwall fans? Or am I tripping? That's loud as hell.
Here's Stevens again.
All I can fucking hear is that shit. Don't shut up. Is that actually just Millwall the whole time? Fuck, that is... How are they doing that for so long? That's actually really impressive. And I'm Armstrong. That's insane. That was super loud. It's still going. Fuck, that's insane.
The atmosphere's getting up now, Dean.
Yeah, and it's brilliant from the crowd because they sense it, they realise it, that maybe they can help a little bit and bring a little bit more noise and create atmosphere that may help the players to help this team get back in the game. But there's moments, you know, Southampton are moving the ball well.
I mean, that is actually impressive. Oh, Fulham just scored against United.
Better, yes, but they're playing the right way.
Is that Bassey?
Big
booty Bassey?
A little bit better to cause Millwall a few more problems because they're reasonably comfortable in their position.
Wait, what's happening in the game?
Shape to see these moments out at the moment.
Well, Brooke Norton-Cuffy is coming on, and off is going to come Ryan Longman. So Norton-Cuffy had a good impact against Southampton earlier on in the season. On for Millwall, aimed up towards Bradshaw.
The thing is, if we get one, then we'll create a flow of chances. Because that's sort of the momentum will shift. But we're just not really creating anything substantial to get that one goal. Coventry, Edward.
Walker Peters with a long ball. And again, 63rd minute now, and Saints have really, it felt like that late goal against Hull came too late.
Yes. Yeah, Russell mentioned that. It did feel like that. I said on the night that getting that first goal was going to be the biggest challenge.
Well, it's probably because Millwall are quite rowdy, right? So it's probably because Millwall.
And any time really to then get an equaliser.
Foul on Adozi. And we've seen a lot of the goals come late for Saints this season. 23 goals for or against in the last 10 minutes. More than 50% of the games as well. Here's Rothwell. Stevens. Dozy back to Stevens again.
Good ball. Lucky Brooks.
Brilliant though from Jack Stevens.
He scored an Ipswich, I think. 1-0, right? Someone said ages ago. I don't know if it's changed.
A couple of times that ball at the back post. Joe Rebo tried it for Stuart Armstrong. The goal comes from a pass from Stuart Armstrong from Shea Adams. So that deeper cross of a run, a third man run or a wide man coming narrow seems to have caused Millwall the most problems from attacking sense for Southampton.
I mean, you take a draw over a loss at minimum.
You feel like that best period, Dean, was sort of between minutes 25 and 40 when Saints took advantage. But
yeah, when they got that equaliser, just that, you know, it's easy for me to say because I've been on there and I've sensed it. In those moments, you kind of just got to go for the kill and just commit everything, move the ball a little bit quicker. You know, you don't have to be patient in possession and get the ball wide, get crosses in the box. Because like I say, Millwall in that 5-10 minute spell were on the ropes. They were really struggling. But they composed themselves and got themselves back in the game and ultimately got the penalty just before half-time.
Here's a Dozy now. Bednarek to Harvey.
Southampton have basically all possession. We're just not breaking them down.
Keeping the shape well here, Millwall. Rothwell, Smallbone. Brooks. Stuart Armstrong again, though, and just felt during that really good run of Saints, they had more ideas, though, I suppose, more imagination going forward. Here's a Dozy. Stuart Armstrong. One here from Mitchell for Millwall. He's kind of done the ugly side of things pretty well today.
Yeah, they have, Millwall. But yeah, even that moment there with Jan Bednarek.
We better win. Not looking good at the moment, Mark.
A little bit more determined to win that tackle. And those little moments here, and they add up. They add up to a little bit of momentum for the opposition. Gives them a little bit more hope. Gives you a little bit more confidence. So they don't look important, but those little moments are. And what I was trying to say earlier, I think with the Southampton players, they need to demand more off each other now. On the pitch, the players, they've got to demand more of each other. A better pass, a quicker pass. more runs in behind. If you're not getting the ball because I'm making a run at home, let the players know. You know, get a little bit more aggressive with each other to try and get back in this game.
And that's something which I think Russell Martin will be frustrated with, because that was one of his annoyances after the game on Tuesday.
Yeah.
The point you make there. As Rothwell. Neil Harris will be delighted though so far. The all-time Millwall leading goal scorer, 124 league goals. Guided them to the FA Cup quarter-finals and promotion to the Championship. Saints though need to find some other ideas here to break this Millwall defence, because if they keep playing like this, it will be 3 points for Millwall. Walker Peters.
It's 81% to us, Zim. I don't have fucking anything with it though. And it's also like,
Armstrong.
because we're in such poor form as well.
Adozi.
It adds to it.
It's often when you go in front, Dean, as well, when we've seen Saints comfortable at times. That's when you start, everything goes to plan, doesn't
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
When you're behind, it's a completely different kettle of fish.
Well, it's a test now, mentally. You know, how do we get back into the game now against a really
You think we can
defensive,
get a
strong,
draw?
determined Millwall team? Because that's what they are.
From what I'm
You've
saying,
seen it with the
fucking
tackle,
encourage
you've seen the
shit.
discipline they've got within their shape. You see the energy with to run off the ball. Southampton have got to find a solution, and that's difficult when you're losing and you're expected to be winning. You've got to find something. You've got to pull it from within yourself, Ian. And that's where the best players come, because they're the ones that take the responsibility. They do something different. They may try something off the cuff.
Adam Armstrong might try and do something off the cuff here to Adozi. And Stevens' pass too short. Very well drilled Millwall side, second half particularly, it feels. Bednarek to Stevens. Sure, Armstrong's going to pick up the pieces.
Adam Armstrong. Rothwell! No, Rothwell! Oh, it's such a big chance. That's such a big chance.
Yeah, that's the best chance of the second half, and you expect him to score, Ian, or you expect him to make the keeper really work. He hits it clean.
We look like scoring.
Well,
Whoa!
he hits it too clean,
Not
so
until just then.
And it just goes straight to the keeper.
We'll take the moment while Rothwell just missed a good chance.
It probably ends up in the back of the net. It's a clean strike, but that came from a forceful run of Stuart Armstrong. He puts a cross in, it takes a deflection and ends up in the middle of Millwall's box to an oncoming midfield player. So it wasn't brilliant play, it wasn't structured play, it was a player taking a bit of responsibility, driving in the back four, getting a ricochet, and Southampton create the best chance of the second half.
Rothwell looking for his third goal here at St Mary's Stadium. That was the chance Saints were looking for. To build on that one here, Walker Peters. Stevens. Adozi.
Nice. Brooks.
Brooks.
Yeah, loses it.
For
Keeps
Brooks.
fighting though. Foul. How is it against us?
Oh, it goes the other way.
If it's not a foul for us, then it's not a foul at all.
More substitutions are going to be made. It is going to be the end of Jack Stevens after.
Football's bad for your health. Yeah, it really is.
Different option now.
Yeah.
It's maybe a change in the system at the back as well with Suleiman.
This is basically the Norwich game, but we're losing.
Well, you're getting more of a natural.
Well, it's more like the.
With Ryan Manning coming out on the left-hand side now.
It's like the Huddersfield first half.
And we'll come out on this left side. You see Sam
Surley's
Adozi
coming on,
going
Manning's
out
coming
onto
on.
the right-hand side now. So you've got an extra option wide with Manning. Cole Walker Peters, that option on the right-hand side.
How are we looking? Average. A lot of possession, don't knuckle with it.
Be interested to see how Leonard deals with him.
Well, why, Edward? Jack Stevens hasn't been bad at all.
To him in. I think that was something the other night. Well, we looked a little bit hesitant to give him
Well, you
the ball.
prefer Manning.
I'm
I
not sure
don't.
why that was. There was options or chances to give him some. We didn't. We turned down that opportunity.
Good second one.
We've got
I don't
to
know if
give
we
it
have any
to
more
him. We've got
subs.
to allow him to make things happen.
He's gone for Suleiman. Surley came on and Manning came on.
Leonard, who's had a great game for Millwall today, but
I would disagree. I think Stevens is better than Barry.
He can just get the better of him on the outside and on the
Oh,
inside.
shut up. Fucking TikTok. God, this shit's annoying. Why do I have to verify my shit all the time? Like, for fuck's sake. So annoying. The noise is so fucking loud as well.
So now it goes to Walker Peters.
Yes, I've watched Saints games at St Mary's.
Rothwell has had Southampton's big chance a few minutes ago. Manning.
Oh, the refs are bad at every level
Some tough games
in
coming up
England.
as well.
They're all
We've got
shit.
Blackburn away,
I don't really
Leeds
care.
away, West Brom at home in the next 5.
If you're going into a game expecting the refs to be half competent, I mean, I don't know what you're going on about, to be honest.
Manning with a pass. Adam Armstrong picks it up.
That's handball, isn't it? Mara's not on.
Stuart Armstrong's pass to Rothwell.
Can we just clone Kyle Walker Peters and play him on the left?
Stringing
I can just clone Walker Peters and put him in every position, to be honest.
Earlier in the season, it was like 40,
Or Southampton win.
50
It's not looking likely.
Almost forcing it a little bit, which is understandable because you feel the need to try and make something happen. And it seems a little bit hesitant as well, that ball coming to Stuart
Suleimana.
Armstrong.
It's not
Great
Mara.
ball turn.
It's
And I
Mana.
think he could play the ball around the corner to Suleimana, but doesn't. Tries to be safe and ends up losing possession anyway. So I'd rather you see a player try something imaginative and give the ball away than try and
It's
play safe and give the ball away, if that
Sulemana.
makes sense.
So here's Stuart Armstrong to Manning. And again, Suleimana makes a run.
Oh, good ball.
has the
Sule.
ball.
Sule.
Suleimana won't find Rothwell. He will
take the
win
corner.
the corner, but again, that's that threat down that left-hand side. Has won the corner for Saints.
Yeah, brilliant. Suleimana, simple play, gets the ball into his feet, lays it back to Manning. Manning goes on the inside, that triangle passing pattern. Stuart Armstrong half turn, doesn't hesitate, plays it into the space, and when you've got the pace of Suleimana, gets in behind, wins Southampton the corner. It's a really basic play, but really effective play.
There's amazing opportunities. Well, I mean, they just played him down line. Are you talking about Suleimana getting
Rothwell
behind?
to take the corner.
It's a shit ball. That is shit.
Corner there, straight at Sarkic.
Not sorry, but we don't go to Wembley very often.
The whole keeper went down. That's part of football, but 75th minute.
Well, we're not even really creating chances for Finley, to be honest.
Go down because he's never going to be taken off. So he gets a chance for a bit of cheat run, he gets a chance for a bit of time wasting. You know, the physio may have to come onto the pitch, so he just wastes a little bit of time, but you'd expect the referee to stop his clock and those moments to be added on.
Wait, who, Flexi?
So 1-0 win at home to Bristol City, New Year's Day, the last time Millwall picked up all 3 points. Saville heads it on, Walker Peters. When Saints went there in early November, it was Adam Barrett who was interim boss for Millwall. They were pretty close to appointing Nathan Jones at the time. They went for Edwards instead. Tanganga comes back to Mitchell. There's a foul from Norton Cuffey. Walker Peters. Huge game for both sides for very different reasons. Walker Peters, what
Good
a ball
ball.
that is.
Adozi.
Options in the middle. Suleimana's one of them.
There's the Champions League, yeah. But again, it's not just this league, it's fucking England in general. Absolute shithole.
Yeah, it's a brave header. I don't think it's a free kick. I think Suleimana has the right to challenge that.
Suleimana slipped and took him out from behind, Dino. Stop being biased.
In behind the defence and the willingness of Sam Adozi to run in behind. Suleimana to run in behind because
referee so bad. I mean, it's a foul.
Causes Millwall problems and it burns a lot
I mean,
of
that's
energy
quite
as a
literally
defender
foul.
because you're having to twist.
You can't really complain about the ref not
you have
giving
to
that.
sprint. So you continually do that, you'll finally get in.
And only 4 times this season there's been no second half goal involving a Saints game, whether that's scored or against. They're going to need a second half goal here, and they need 2, Southampton, but Millwall are standing firm at the moment. Ryan Leonard to take the throw. He will naturally take his time. I don't want to get to the point like Hull where it becomes too late to get two goals.
Yeah, he's like you say, well, it's probably 15, 20 minutes we've added on time. Yeah, that next goal needs to come reasonably soon because it did come too late against Hull. And you want to give yourself a chance to obviously get something from the game with an equaliser, but with Southampton to give themselves a chance to win the game.
Here's Rothwell out to a Dozy.
Oh yeah, no, we were going to get spanked by Liverpool regardless of whether we had a bad run of form or not. And it's not even comparable.
Bednarek. The Dozy again.
Nicey Dozy.
Walker-Peters.
Walker-Peters. The pass to Walker-Peters is a bit too hard.
Dozy's cross.
It's a good ball. Sule keeps it in. He keeps it in. Manning. Shit cross. Bednarek. Good turn of Dozy. Nice ball, Walker-Peters. Right on, Walker-Peters. Crosses it in. No.
Adam Armstrong, that was a chance for him. That was his first real opportunity since coming on. 12 to go.
No, yeah, Southampton has no end product. It's the same with Dozy. We have two talented wingers with no end product.
Takes his time, good ball into the box, and Adam Armstrong rises there, wins that header, but he's just.
I mean, Walker-Peters really should have passed it small.
It's difficult to get any power, but you can see gradually the Millwall players tiring a little bit. They can't quite get the press out to the ball. So
Man said this last half as well.
They're not quite able to stay with the runners now, so Southampton get more crossing in the box. So this is going to be an interesting 15 minutes the last of the game, but they need this goal, Southampton.
Yeah, we've seen lots of drama at times in the last 5-10 minutes, no more so than against Huddersfield 2 weeks ago. Manning. Sulemana. Well, too close towards Mitchell, and Mitchell celebrating that challenge as well as it goes Millwall's way.
Yeah, and the Millwall fans are celebrating it, and they've been very good at that today. Tackles, headers, second balls, clearances. They've done the basics well, and that's what you expect from Millwall, and that's why Neil Harris has been brought back to the football club, because they've gone away from that.
Yeah, they know what they're going to get with Harris.
It's what their fans want as well, Ian. That's what they want. They want action, they want drama, they want intensity, and that's what playing like this brings. You know, it's not for everyone, but it works for Millwall.
And I suppose it was those, as we come back to that in a second, here is Fleming. Those challenges they made, some heavy ones, a couple of yellow cards, that's all part of the game.
I just
plan,
think we sort of,
like,
I think we just don't look the same team. I think we're a bit, for me, I mean, I'm not an expert, I'm not in and around the club, but for me I'd say it's like mental fatigue. We just seem to have no idea of what to do. We seem to have lapse of concentrations. That's what I'd say, Richard, more than anything. And we don't even fucking strike and score goals. That as well. It's a good ball from Manning. Sulemana. Stuart Armstrong. Sule. Can you get the cross in? That's well done.
Stuart Armstrong again.
Like, we're crossing to Adam Armstrong, who's 5'9", with 6 Millwall defenders in there. No, that's excellent.
And again. To Sulemana, time starting to run out for Southampton. They've still got 9 minutes of normal time left, but
maybe peak too early. Yes. I just think we've had, well, what's unfortunate is we've had our bad run when there's so many games coming so fast that teams like Leeds can just win them all and fly up the table, and then you're sitting sort of wobbling a bit, and the gap can really expand within a few weeks.
That moment, time creative midfield player, Rothwell, Stuart Armstrong, and then you've got the wide players breaking.
Well,
the back
midfield
of
hasn't really been
defence.
needed because Millwall really aren't trying to attack that much. It's not like Hull when Hull were just constantly pressing us and our midfield was getting overrun and they weren't picking up the right spaces and right passes and stuff. It's a different type of game. It's more today just the attack-wise has been poor. Stop going on about Leeds. Oh my god, what is wrong with people? There's people with just the smallest brains on the planet. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. We'll have a wobble too. I'm sure you will. I mean, every club's going to have a wobble. I mean, Leicester looks like they're having a little wobble right now. Ipswich had a wobble like a couple months ago. Every club's going to have a wobble in a season. No club's perfect. It just depends on how long that wobble lasts for. Like our one, if it lasts, like if we were to win this game and that's it, and then we get back to our form, okay, it was a couple of games. Okay, that's cool. Then if it lasts 6 or 7 games, then we could be out of the race. Wasn't a great start season, nah. Well, we had a decent start. We won like our first 3 or something, and then we lost 4 in a row, and that's when we sort of we were getting caught out by better teams, basically.
Millwall haven't been that today. They've just done the ugly side really, really well.
They switched 2-1.
Got a little bit fortunate with
Classic
the penalty,
Ipswich.
but they've capitalised on it and taken their chances.
Yeah, but the game plan's been good for them. Second half. Rothwell.
81% possession? Yeah, something like that.
Best chance still of the second half, Rothwell. To Adozie. 2 subs have had the best opportunities.
We just don't have fucking.
As well.
Oh, that's just stupid, bro. We don't have any like aerial threat in the box. Honestly, just chuck fucking Howard-Bellas in there. It's just ridiculous.
The barge in the back from Adozie, the yellow card for Adozie, and it doesn't really get Southampton anywhere, does it? It's just absolutely plays into Millwall's hands there.
Well, it's clever play from Fleming. He runs across Sam Adozie. But I think in that moment, Sam Adozie knows that he's going to beat him for pace, so he can maybe just slightly stop, allow him to run past him, and then get in a race with him, because I think he's got enough pace and energy to recover. So, like you say, it just slows the game down, takes a few more minutes out of the game, stops any momentum that Southampton can build up. But they've got to find something. They've got to, you use the word, they've got to create some drama from somewhere. And that might be a tackle. That might be a run in behind that looks like it's going out, and you keep it on and you win a throw-in or you win a corner, and then it gets the crowd on their feet and it builds a bit more momentum in this last 10 minutes. You've got to be able to create that as a player sometimes, because these players are brilliant at football, technically so gifted, and they've entertained us all season, and it's been a blessing to be able to watch them. But in this last 15 minutes, they've just got to find something different, and that's what I mean about them.
Bro,
demanding
Dean,
a little
really,
bit more
he's
from
just
each other
like,
within this 10 minutes.
God, be quiet, please. They've been so good all season. Oh, they're technically like no one cares.
They've just got to do it now, haven't they, Dean? That's
Like
for sure.
fucking hell.
Got to produce the goods,
Jesus
and then
Christ.
it's up towards left-hand side towards Honeyman. Ipswich have taken the lead now.
Take it
up to
on.
Birmingham, they're 2-1 up.
You might be right. I don't know. They'll just stop for a
Substitution
sec.
from Millwall.
No, I don't think we have any subs left.
There is Casper de
Like,
Norre,
breaks and play subs.
Technicality in midfield.
But nah, Sika isn't on.
On he comes.
Just don't talk about it. Yeah, it's commentary sometimes is fucking like it's a shit performance so far from what we should expect. It's not going to be a good enough result. This is not a good result at all. And then he's just waffling about fucking how good they've been. I don't care really. I mean, what's happened in the past has happened. When you focus on what's happening right now, and what's happening right now isn't good enough.
Lots of been played in that middle third.
These are the games you have to win if you want promotion.
At the moment, pretty much bread and butter for Millwall.
They always state the obvious. Well, yeah,
It's
they're not
the right
actual
areas that have caused
commentators.
Millwall some problems, but then they've defended the cross.
To be fair,
pretty
most
well
commentators are
at the
stupid
time.
anyway.
So at the moment, Southampton's not
Commentators,
found a way to be able to break
a
this
majority of the
Millwall
time, like, you know, like the ones that are on Sky or whatever,
Here's Manning.
they just agree with whatever the ref does. They will never disagree.
We will probably have about 6 minutes of stoppage time, I reckon. Sulemana. Needs options. He finds one in Stuart Armstrong. He needs options too. Doesn't have any at the moment.
To be fair, the Millwall fans are loud as hell.
Rothwell. Walker-Peters. Harwood-Bellis.
Oh, it is it. What's that? What's that, Rogon?
Another Saints corner.
Could be better. I mean, it could be.
Well, it's going to happen, Ian. It's got to happen now. You know, whether it's from this set piece or the second phase of this set
Yeah, it's
piece,
just stupid, Finlay. I mean, they're commentating for a reason. Like, referees make countless errors. And if it, like, I remember, was it Mike Dean said, oh, I didn't want to give this, like, thing to VAR because I didn't want my friend to know that he got it wrong or some shit. You're just thinking, are you stupid, you dumb cunt? Like, that's cheating. Go on. Adam Armstrong, what a save!
He couldn't have done much more with it.
That is an unbelievable save.
No, it's a great header. It's a
that is an unbelievable save.
Header from Adam Armstrong, and you just have to say it's a wonderful save from the goalkeeper.
That is unbelievable save. Fingertip.
Oh, it's a brilliant save. What a save that is.
Rothwell to take the corner kick. Rothwell swings it in. Yeah,
fuck's sake, small bone.
Down and made an excellent save. The save of the game is Adam Armstrong again. Bottom corner.
But it came from a moment where we were able, like I've been saying, get Suleiman in a one-on-one situation. He then goes past his fullback with ease. Gets a really good
He doesn't go past him, he just gets to the byline. Getting past him would mean that he's completely away from him, which he's not.
Quick switch of play to get it out to Suleiman.
Come on.
He's in a one-on-one situation and he's not doubled up on.
Almost wanted to commit last night when Leeds scored 3 and 10. Fairs.
On the end, magnificent save from Sarkic. Still keeps Millwall at 2-1 up. And there's a yellow card as well coming out there on the dugout. Frustration for Southampton.
Yeah, it's definitely frustration. I'm not sure what they're complaining to the referee about. Maybe the goalkeeper taking too long or time wasting. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's definitely frustration.
Here's Manning then with a throw.
Yeah, it's bound to happen that will fall off a little bit, but regardless of form or, you know, how we've been playing, we should be winning this game. Like, these are the games you have to win.
At the moment heading for 3 defeats in 4, which at one point a point clear of Leeds with a game in hand. But
Flexi, you're right, man.
Leeds keep winning and Saints have to keep the pressure on them with 3 points.
What's on the clock?
It doesn't look like that's going to happen. Here's Harwood-Bellis.
Millwall,
though, need points to claw further away from the relegation zone. And they're going the right way about it at the moment. Adozie,
there's a horrible cross. Rothwell. Walker-Peters ain't going to get there.
The move breaks down and Millwall will take their time as we head into stoppage time. I think it's going to be 5 minutes of added time here at St Mary's Stadium. It is 5 minutes of added time.
Well, big 5 minutes for both teams. You know, Millwall will be desperate to hang on now. They've got the game won. Big 5 minutes for Southampton. Can they find this equaliser? Can they find it quick enough to give themselves a bit of time to maybe even win the game? Now, the concentration is getting that first goal. So they need to
been playing?
create something different.
We've just got nothing up front.
The option to get the ball out to Suleiman.
Got nothing up front.
And just try to slowly switch the play. For me, get the ball to him as much as you possibly can.
Sarkic goes into the book there for time wasting. Here's Bednarek. Harwood-Bellis to Walker-Peters. We've seen late drama in plenty of championship games at the top end this season. None more so than Ipswich Rotherham the other day, but that's really close.
Oh, here we go. This is a breakaway for Millwall. That's a shit pass. That is a really bad pass.
They went with a pass to Bradshaw. But that again is just an example. That's so unlike what we've seen from the Saints.
Oh, Walker Peters is fine.
A few weeks ago.
Walker Peters barely has a bad game.
The frustration came from me there, Ian, is you're losing a tackle in the middle of the field.
Peters on Millwall?
The Millwall player looked like he wanted that more there. Now, I know all the players are tired and everyone can lose a tackle.
Way fans allowed though.
But it just needs a little bit more determination for him to win the ball. And again, it's those little
Who's Streamlabs? Oh, it's just a bot.
That get missed and don't seem important, but they are.
AI, mate. Well, it's not even AI, is it? It's just a bot.
And as a result now, Saints have left them with sounds of just 3 minutes of stoppage time to go.
It's funny, you can't even hear the, like, disgruntled fans for Saints. Because it's all it is moo.
It does find Norton Cuffin. Well, it was the 3rd minute of stoppage time when Ryan Fraser popped up with the winner at Millwall. Can they find their equaliser at exactly that same time?
Oh, Gav is up! Gav is up! Get on Gav's head. Go on, Gav. Score, mate.
Oh, what happened the last time Bazunu came into the penalty area? It's Rothwell's cross. It's Adam Armstrong who flicked it on.
What do you think the problem is? We just don't have a striker. I'm going to be honest. We don't have a striker that we can say is going to take his chances.
No, it's a good ball from Rothwell. It's a good timing.
I just like we don't have a good striker. Wingers don't provide enough end product.
With Harwood Bellis coming into the back post, so
defensively today, we've given them 2 shit goals that should never have happened. There you go. Simple as that.
Just too heavy a flick from Adam Armstrong.
How long left? 2.5 minutes.
Excellent organised performance from Millwall today.
Yeah.
But how surprised are you, Dean, the second half? Because you felt it seems couldn't find some sort of tempo. They've just not found the tempo. It's been very laboured.
Yeah, it's a good word. It's felt that way. Now, when the players on the pitch, they won't be. They'll be trying. They'll be doing everything they possibly can to make it work. But it has felt.
I think Suleiman has potential, but it's just.
What I mean by that, Ian, that's not the commitment.
I mean, he's done well coming off the bench today. It's just him and Adozie. They can beat a player, but they just can't provide a good cross. They can't provide a good finish. Oh, Fulham just scored later on against United. I think they won that game.
You've got to move it a little bit quicker to force them out of position.
Rafael's been shocking since he's come on as well.
I think an example of that, Dean,
we don't have Ducker up top, mate. We don't have anyone up top.
Honeyman to Saville will try and keep it in the corner. That corner was just played past to Adozie, and they took a while to get the ball in the box.
And that's
another example, isn't it? As Millwall will try and keep it in that corner.
But that's when you need someone on the pitch. You know, it can't always come from Russell Martin. It can't always come from the coach staff on the side. It's got to come players on the pitch that they're taking responsibility. They're demanding off each other. They're making it happen from each other. And if someone's not doing it, you're telling them.
Who's played the best for Millwall? I'd say Tanganga in the first half was the best player. So I'd say probably Tanganga still to us.
Millwall are seconds away.
Big Paul actually could have done a job for us though when we're playing in these sort of games where we have a ton of possession and not doing anything with it. Because we've crossed the ball so many times today to fucking short people, bud.
And for Millwall, perfect. You know, what's there, 30 seconds left, a minute left. They'll just try and keep this ball in the corner so as much as they can to see the game out.
Well, certainly 4 games ago, we didn't see 3 defeats in 4 coming from this run of games.
No, especially with the response we had against Huddersfield. You know, being 2-0 down to then win the game 5-3. You thought, OK, this team has got it all. But they've just struggled the last few games.
I mean, referee, it's minimum of 5 minutes. You've called it 20 seconds early and they time wasted about 30 seconds just before. But okay. Oh, that shit, bro. Okay, now. Just got nothing up front, man. We have no ability to score goals at the moment. No ability to actually take chances and create anything. Yeah, well, I mean, I predicted top 4. Yeah. Now you can watch Leeds, your team. What are you, Gary, what are you fucking talking about, man? Yeah, Ross Stewart being injured all season was annoying, yeah. All good, Richard, Matt.
I mean, at the end of the day, you can't criticise Millwall for playing that way. I mean, they won. You can't blame them for that. Mara's like, he's like a fringe player that can sort of come on and do something maybe, right? But he's not someone you can rely on. Adams is not someone you can rely on. Like, he scored today, but that was mostly because it was a brilliant cross from Stuart Armstrong. One shot in the second half. Fucking hell. On target. Jesus Christ. And that was the... No, it would have been 2. Because Armstrong had a headed save. That was a really good save. And Rothwell had a shot that was straight at him. Would have been at least 2. Mill wanted the win more. Yeah. Well, that is shit. I appreciate it, Lloyd, mate. Yeah, I saw that. I had the United game on the screen. I can't believe we've done this. I doubt he'd come out. Martin very rarely comes out and says we play well when we've played like that. He might say like the second half was better or whatever, like he did against Hull, which is true, and against Huddersfield, which is true. But he's typically pretty onto it. He doesn't typically lie about that stuff.
Blowing up my phone cause she just see me with my new babe. Heartbreaker ladies love me like I'm Cool J. She was trying to cling on to a nigga but it's too late. Booked the flight to Cali, rocks and condoms in my suitcase. And every single dollar in these bands got a blue face. Diamonds in the rollie, they in HD like it's Blu-ray. The way that I've been ballin' should make the cover of 2K. Show out for the summer, I might pull up in a new rave. This'n on the gang, that's gon' only get your crew chase. And we haul shit down, better tighten up your shoelace. Look, bro, get up close and let the Glock 22 spray. I'm with the gang, and this gon' be a robbery. So tuck your chain, I'm a killer, girl, I'm sorry. But I can't change, we ain't aiming for your body. Shots hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of
well, I'm gonna go.
They won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane. Yeah, I call a bro, he said he ready for the same. What you claim, you a lame.
Have a good set of any FIFA streams? Mate, no, nah, not this week, because Monday I'm in Auckland again, so there'll be no stream then. Then on Wednesday we got obviously Liverpool. Maybe next week. It's a mess, eh? Alright, I'll see you boys on Wednesday. Just quit YouTube. Leeds. Okay, I'm gonna snap a little bit because people piss me off. Shut the fuck up
Imagine being a low IQ individual where you feel the need to come into another channel stream that supports a different club and talk shit for no reason. Shut the fuck up. No one gives a shit that you're here. No one gives a shit you exist. Shut the fuck up, genuinely. God, people like that are so annoying. I do not have beef with Leeds. I do not care about Leeds. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Quit YouTube over losing to Millwall. Yeah, nah, great idea, bud. Fuck me. Put that in the bloody genius jar, you fucking idiot. Christ, you guys. Some people are fucking so dumb. Jesus Christ. Just shut the fuck up. Genuinely. Fucking hell. No one cares that you exist. Genuinely. Just shut the fuck up. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday, boys. Yeah, see you on Wednesday for Liverpool game. And then maybe next week we'll get back to fucking FIFA streams. Yeah. Shut up, Mason. Leave me alone. Alright.